Good morning, Washington Elementary Patriots, and welcome to WSIC, Washington School News Program. I'm Marcy Mims, your news anchor for today. Today is Tuesday, May 1st, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence. Congratulations, Patriots! You have made it to the last month of school. Our proud Patriot of the day is Aiden from Learning Center F. We challenge Aiden with the Patriot promise of organization. Organization means being prepared to work and learn. Every time you see Aiden showing organization today, let them know. Great job, Patriot. Keep up the excellent work. Speaking of organization, remember to bring all your library books back to the library. Mrs. Brooker and Mrs. Bradley are beginning to count the books in preparation for the next school year. It's high five time, Patriots. Today we are celebrating all instructional assistants. Make sure you give them a high five and a big thank you for all they do for us. On the menu for lunch today, you will have a choice between crispy chicken sandwich, fruit and yogurt parfait, seasons with waffle fries, mix it up vegetables, cucumber and tomato cup, and craisins and orange wedges will also be served. Let's now check in with our other WSIC reporters and see what they have to share with us today.
On this day in history, and created by the man who brought us Wheel of Fortune, Merv Griffin, Jeopardy! First arrived on March 30th, 1964. And was hosted by Art Filming. In this early form of answers were hidden behind sliding wooden panels. After a 10-year running, it was followed by brief iteration during 1979 season. This popular game show was reborn in syndication on December 10th, 1984. I'm Madison for Today in History. Now back to the studio.
Good morning, I'm Marcy Mims, the Senior Science Investigator of the Week. Today our science segment focuses on physical science. The science question for the day asks, how does soil warm the earth? Soil warms the earth along with other items. How does soil warm the earth? Soil and water absorb sunlight 51%. There are 6 steps for this. 1, solar radiation reaches the Earth's atmosphere. Some is reflected back into space. 2, the rest of the sun's energy is absorbed by the land and oceans heating the Earth. 3, heat radiates from Earth towards space. 4, some of this heat is trapped by greenhouse gases, keeping the Earth warm to sustain life. 5, human activities such as burning fossil fuels, agriculture, and land clearing are increasing the amount of greenhouse gases released into the atmosphere. And last, 6, this is trapping extra heat and causing the Earth's temperature to rise. That's how soil warms the Earth. Soil has a pretty big part in our planet. For today's science segment, I'm Marcy Mims. Now back to the studio.
Good morning, Patriots, and I'm Caroline.
And I'm Katie.
And we are here to continue talking about extinct and endangered animals. The dodo bird, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, is an extinct flightless bird. Its home is the island of Mauritius, east of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. The closest relative to the dodo bird, the Rodrigues solanaire, is extinct just like the dodo. In 1662, the dodo became extinct because of loss of habitat and being hunted by sailors. The dodo birds ate fallen fruit, nuts, seeds, crabs, and shellfish. The dodo weighed about 5 pounds, 50 pounds, and the size was a little bigger than a turkey. The dodo bird was a grayish white and little blackish, and a little bit blackish. 8 million years ago, the small volcanic island of Mauritius, formed in the Indian Ocean, arrived on the island. The bird arrived on the island, eventually evolving into giants and making the dodos, losing their ability to fly. Sometime during the second half of the 17th century, the exact date is unknown, the dodo took its last breath.
I'm Katie. Another type of endangered species is the mountain gorilla. They eat roots and celery. Their black fur is to help them survive in the environment, where it usually drops below freezing. Mountain gorillas are found in Rwanda, Uganda, and in the Burundi. The mountain gorillas are endangered because of habitat destruction. The mountain gorilla, a subspecies of the eastern gorilla, has become the most endangered type of gorilla. Stay tuned for more amazing facts. Now back to the studio.
And have a wild day.
Good morning, Washington Elementary Patriots. I'm Ben Frankolf, your war historian reporter. Last time we asked the question, how did World War II get started? Today we ask, why did America enter the war? America wanted to stay neutral in World War II. That means not taking a side in the fight. America stayed neutral until December 7th, 1941, when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. Americans suffered a great defeat at Pearl Harbor. Japan had pulled off one of the greatest surprise attacks in the world. Japan destroyed many battleships and houses. The day after that, many people enlisted into the military to fight the Japanese. Next time we will talk about which country sided with America and who they fought. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, team. Our joke for the day asks, what kind of key can never unlock a door? A monkey. Signing off for the WSIC crew, I'm Marcy Mims. Tune in next time for your WSIC news. Have a great day.